Hey guys, welcome back to another great episode. I am your host, Ken Johnson. Let's jump right in. A little disappointed, very disappointed. I don't know what to say, really, guys. As a new, am I a YouTuber, I guess? With a small platform, I really can't say much to people. I realize, boy, it's not necessarily a good idea. But anyway, I woke up thinking that there would be more excitement, more, just Grandmaster Jay did a world address last night, and that's it in the background. Oh, wrong side, right there. And so my thing is, I wake up and you guys aren't doing anything, aren't talking about it, aren't excited about it, and it's really sad that you guys want to fight for this place. It's really disappointing. What did I see in they were talking about this guy coming out of the closet. Gosh, who gives a crap about some guy coming out of a closet? Gosh, this is black media now, and you guys know I only subscribe to one, unfortunately, one platform, and so very disappointed to not hear them talk about it. The Queens. Then, then I saw one of the other queens with Tariq Nasheed. I said, oh my God, they bought her off. Now, she's not going to talk about anything hot. This is the hottest thing going, man. Nothing else uh, nothing else is happening, man. Really, you guys are so asleep. It's a travesty. I really don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, people should be out in the streets. I mean, just happy. But I think I really know what it is, really. It's you guys really don't know the law and what the law means and how words matter. Just simple words, right? In court, if you ever did a cross examination, or if you ever did a recross examination, or if you ever did a recross cross, this is stuff that I had to learn during child custody as a black male in a white world with she was she was a Caucasian girl. Anyway, I won. I only won because of due diligence. The same due diligence I have here, as you can see. And it paid off. Yeah, it paid off. It paid off until my family got involved. Uh, but that's a whole nother story, really, guys. And but the thing is, I didn't know law. I was ignorant to law, and law really matters. Syntax, words matter. You know, black matters. He talked about that in the address. Uh, about being black and using black as the code, right? So now I'm black. uh, so, in other words, uh, all the stuff I've been teaching and preaching is still true. Everything, you're not the so called black people, but to not confuse people, uh, he's going to use that, right, as a code word to bring us all together, of course. Uh, and so if you're melanated, you can now, if you want to be part of the movement, now, of course, you may contend to not be black and be what, the Hebrew Israelites or Moorish Americans or whatever, right? So the thing about it, because I'm all of that too. Uh, thing about it is, what he's asking for is, just remain black right now, because that's what he's using, and so you can't really escape it now. Your ignorance it will be your uh, success, really. Well, not really. The thing about it, it'll just be the success for bringing us together. Once we get together, we can figure all the rest of the stuff out. That's the whole point. So we're just coming together. It's not. He mentioned, you can't pay a color. You can't pay a color reparations, right? So anyway, what else did he talk about? He said, a million guns just to show force that we have not only force but civility, which is absolutely outstanding. I mean, that's all we've been showing since the beginning is civility. You guys are like, wow, how do they walk around with guns like that? But I understand that. Like I've told you guys in previous videos, I grew up on a farm, had guns since I was 8, so it's good. I understand. You really have to be civil, and you really have to understand life and death and killing and killing and killing and blood, and that person won't come back. That life, you can't. You can watch it leave the flesh, and a part of you leaves with it. So killing is not what we're after, although we do know what death is about. So don't deny any possibility. But the thing about it is, we are going to come together, and then the rest of the world, rest of the melanated people of the world are going to come together, and we're going to do a million here, a million there, if possible. Like I said, we just need a million. We don't actually have to have. We're just gonna do a million. But so far to date, we, as of last night, when he gave the announcement and the participants, if full participation is, which we expect, is accomplished, then we become the largest military in the entire world ever. And I have not done any research on the largest militaries, but I know China has about 1 million people in their military. So if we march with 1 million guns, we're just as large as them. And if the other nations stand with us on that date to show that force, oh my God, that would be so. It's amazing. It's in my mind. It's happened. It's happened. I'm just waiting on the goods. I'm waiting to go build my electronics. Uh, I'm probably gonna replicate my ancestors, my grandmother, my grandfather. Uh, she had a large garden, a large fields, apple trees, peach trees, just whatever. We had a farm, 63-acre farm. So, which was actually depreciating as I was uh, coming of age, because, and they actually issued out lawsuits about this because of the way they were systematically oppressing the farmers and taking us out of the game. Like the mom and pop businesses competing against the corporate businesses. And so, yeah, I, I didn't have a lot because, like I said, it was depreciated. It was still a 60-acre farm. I got to walk around a lot with guns. So I know about guns in life and hunting, and that's what I spoke about, like I said in the earlier video. I haven't killed anyone, if you were wondering. No. Will I? I will. For the right reason. I think you should too. I think anyone should protect the life and the liberty of children first and foremost, and then everything else can we can figure something out. But you know, and that entails protecting the mother, and in some cases the father. And if you're that person to do that protecting, then so be it. You have to do what you have to do, and you don't think about the afterlife, because remember, this is a test of your due diligence. Uh, I'm sure the Creator does not want cowards and pacifists in His legion, but so it's not something you really want to do. Trust me, you know. But if you have to, go ahead and do it and let go, dude. If you did it, trust me, they deserved it. If you had to do it, cause you don't do that, right? Okay, so, uh, so yeah, that's one aspect he pointed out, that yeah, you might have to protect, but we're not, because the world is civilized. We think, and but people may be a little weary, but so far we're not practicing anything but peace and love and prosperity, and we don't even really care about the other races, or whether you live or die. We're not interested in your I mean, we'll help you if you need help after we get ourselves together, but we're not really interested in you. We're not interested in warring because we don't need to war. Land is available, and so you guys don't worry so much. You other races don't worry. It's not. We don't want to kill anybody. We're not. Uh, we don't. Like I said, we don't want to. Nobody wants to. But like I said, if you have to, you just do what you need to do. I trust me. On the farm, what was my first kill? A chicken, a goat, probably a chicken. Oh gosh, you people. So let's move on. Yeah, I don't want to hold you guys too long. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really outraged that nobody's talking about it but me, and if I'm sure somebody else is, but I just haven't found them yet. And yeah, we are actually now just from spoken words from last night. We actually became the world's largest ever militia, which in turn will convert to the National Army, and police and National Guards and so on and so forth. But yeah, guys, go check out the video. I just wanted to kind of give you a kind of I guess it's not a recap, just a review, some words on, people are being really pacifist. What else did I see today? Nothing, absolutely nothing. It should be on every. As a matter of fact, let me go and change my Facebook and hang a flag, or NFAC flag, banner, posted a few places, and guys, we can start getting this count on. I really don't know what else to tell you guys. You should be more excited. I am very upset, like I said, with the black media, but I know they're bought out and they don't understand. They who knows how to grow a cabbage or a watermelon? You know what I'm saying? Who knows what to feed a goat or a horse? Who even knows what a salt block is? What's a salt block? What the heck is that? I mean, come on, guys. The basic things that you might need to know, and I can understand why you would be so reluctant. But if you got people like me, and trust me, I can provide with the right tools pretty much anything. As far as growing things, I mean, gosh, you really don't have to do anything but throw a thing in the ground. It grows by itself. You don't need to do much. I mean, people, it's really simple. I planted some grapes. Actually, they're muscadines. I'll actually show you some time. But just threw them in the ground. Poke my finger down to about. I said, how far can sun reach into the ground? I said about right there. And I poked it about right there. Put it out, put the dirt up, put a little water, and that's it. So, guys, don't be afraid of being self-sufficient, growing your own food. Initially, we won't be eating our own food. We'll probably have to buy. And so, understand. And it would be, in my eyes, it'll be great because I know what from ground zero is. I know what I can visualize it. I can see it. It's just so beautiful. I don't know why you guys don't see it. Okay, let me get off. I don't want to hold you guys. I've been talking for a little minute here. I just wanted to, you know, talk to you guys for a second. Oh my God, it's been 20 minutes. Well, recap. We want to go ahead and get the million here. We're gonna get a million in all the little spots, or as many as we can in all the little spots. Show force on a certain day. So let's go ahead and get prepared. Get your guns. Uh, Pick your people, because everybody can't go. Uh, and that's pretty much it, guys. Like the video, share the video. If you're new and you like it, then subscribe. Don't just like the video. And if you are a returning, if you are returning, I like subscriber, then go ahead and put some comments down in the box. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Like I said, I can understand that you are afraid now, just speaking about it now. I'm actually realizing it at this moment that the reasons why you could be afraid, and it's really because you don't understand the simplicity of the life cycle, growing something. And so uh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about some fears about the new nation, because I can visualize that as well. I see that now speaking to you. That fear is, there's no need to be afraid. One person planting a certain amount of acres could feed a whole community of a certain crop. And as we know, say for instance corn, you can take corn, not only make corn, but you can make corn bread. You can make bread out of it, and you can make so many other things out of this corn. And you can use the husk to feed the cows. Although veganism is trending in the black community now, it's really trending. Uh, So really nobody wants to eat the blood and starch. Nobody wants that. That's Dr. CB's recipe for health. Let's go ahead and do another video. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Give me some hints in the comments as to what we may talk about next. I'm always doing videos, and want to hear your comments, your likes and your dislikes, your passions, your loves. What about the new nation? What do you think you're going to be able to participate? How are you going to be able to participate? I'm going to be an owner of lots of everything. Hey, you just don't know me. And I'm learning me. And I'll get to relearn me. And this is a new me. And there can be a new you. And watch me grow. And I'll watch you grow. We can grow together. Don't be afraid of change. I've never been a a personality on YouTube, but it's natural to me. Certain things are natural, and you won't know this until you try. And so it's a wonderful thing to change and be, something different from time to time. Okay, guys. Really enjoy having you guys here. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.